free my hands, please?
It's okay.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for bringing it.
Hey, I'm sorry about everything.
It's not your fault. It is what it is.
This is Attorney General Russert, Director Brandt.
Sir.
Senator Meacham couldn't be with us today. I'm sure we can manage without him. Sergeant Swagger, you asked for this meeting. Against my better judgment, I've agreed to it as a favor to the FBI.
What the hell am I doing here? You've got nothing on me. I'm covered. Call a joint chief.
That won't be necessary, Colonel, as I have already received no less than a dozen calls from highly ranked and powerfully placed individuals telling me to let you go. But the joy of checks and balances in our government is that I can, and am indeed required by law to tell them to fuck off. This is about evidence and finding out the truth, so you sit there and be quiet. Sergeant, you've got 5 minutes.
Thank you. This is my weapon. No question about it. Don't deny it. We recovered it at the scene moments after the assassination. We agreed? It's been the FBI's possession ever since. Hadn't been tampered with in any way?
No, absolutely not.
You fired the weapon?
There was no point. The slug was mangled beyond recognition. It was, however, an exact metallurgical match.
Right. Definitely my bullets. Definitely my gun. Special Agent Memphis, you believe I shot that Archbishop?
No. No, I don't.
You have any proof of this fact?
No.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Really trust me.
Yeah.
With your life?
Yeah.
Good.
What the hell are you doing? Put that weapon down now.
For zeros for 600. Gotta aim a little lower.
Ain't gonna make a difference this close. Only thing that's gonna make a difference is whether I'm crazy or not. I could keep doing this all day. With every weapon in my house. I swapped all the firing pins before I left the house. I always do. Looks right, need a micrometer to tell. But the gun don't shoot. That bullet you got out of that Bishop was fired from my weapon, but a week before at a can of stew. Bishop was fired from my weapon, but a week before at a can of stew. I did take an oath to defend this country from all enemies, foreign and domestic. I just didn't figure it'd end up quite this involved. But at the end of the day, when all the dust settles, you can't hide from the truth, you son of a bitch.
Whatever. Who gives a shit? Nice presentation, but none of it sticks to me. Gentlemen, this meeting is over. Done. I'll be seeing you.
He's right. There's nothing to prove he did anything.
Yeah, in this country.
Sir, just take a look at these. These images are from a classified file showing a village of people in Africa that were exterminated by the colonel and his associates.
My God.
Look around you. This is in the Horn of Africa. That's all hearsay. This is the land of the free and the home of the brave. And I'm free to go.
Colonel, your moral compass is so fucked up, I'll be shocked if you manage to find your way back to the parking lot. Regardless of how I feel about this, these events occurred in another country outside of our laws.
So that's it? That's the best you can do?
This isn't the world court, Sergeant. And I don't have the jurisdiction to detain the colonel for crimes he may or may not have committed on another continent.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider.
There's nothing to reconsider, son.
I win. You lose. Again.
This is ridiculous.
For the record, I don't like the way this turned out any more than you do. But this is the world we live in. And justice does not always prevail. It's not the Wild West where you can clean up the streets with a gun. Even though sometimes that's exactly what's needed. Bob Lee Swagger, you're free to go. Unshackled, Sergeant.